Fried shark was tasty, but now it's time to lock up the dogs. Welcome to On the Ranch. Yep, episode 232. It's Tuesday night as we speak. I believe it's the 28th of April.
Yep.
This year is going on a lot. G'day, I'm Rob. That's Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan, that has a banger of a intro song, isn't it? Those drums?
It goes on.
It does go. It slaps.
It does. I don't know, it does slap.
It does slap. As the kids would say, it slays.
We might look at a refresh of that.
Slay.
We really should refresh it since we have an entire cover band at our whim.
We do. No, but it slays. It's okay.
It does slay.
I'm going to keep using slay tonight.
Does it slay queen?
Yeah, slay queen. Yeah, queen. Slay.
Yes, I think it's Yas queen.
Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, slay.
6'7". Hey, Billy.
He's going.
Very good. Welcome to the show.
It's Stay Slayed Up.
Yeah, stay slayed up.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I heard that on a different podcast at some point. I don't know. There's women talking. They were funny.
I don't know. I'm going to have to check it out. Check it with my kids because they're in the know.
I fixed something the other day and I'm like, yeah, that's all fixed. And she goes, slay.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Yeah.
So where I work with is all roughly 20, mid 20-year-olds. And this
really?
is their vernacular.
Tough gig.
Slay queen.
Slay queen.
So I'm in with the lingo whether I want to be or not.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I come home and tell my kids I've got Riz.
Yeah, you rizzed up.
I've got no idea.
Someone actually said the other day to me, not being a joke, because, use it in a joke sometimes, us old guys. And I said something and she go, oh, what was it? It starts with B. I'm forgetting it now. We'll come back to this.
Okay.
It was good. She goes, that's bussin'.
Oh, yeah.
Bussin'?
She goes, oh, bussin', that's bussin'.
I thought that was old. Like
No, I
bussin'.
think it's come back.
Well,
no,
Slay was pretty old
No,
too,
she goes
mind you.
bussin'. Yeah, that's bussin'.
Oh, I remember when everyone started getting around saying that people have got swag or swagger.
Yeah.
Swag, yeah.
That was probably
Swaggy
like a 10-year ago thing. And
Yeah. Well, now they've got Riz.
Yeah.
Or
Aura. Plus 10,000 Aura?
No. It's like
You Aura farming?
it's not Omega. It's
Oh, Sigma.
Sigma.
Yeah, you're Sigma. It's S tier.
Oh,
So
the Mitsubishi.
yeah, it goes
That's right.
S tier, then you got like A, B, C, D goes down from there. S is top tier. Sigma.
Suddenly, I've just gone the brain explosion thing. So I've seen lists of people do, and they could do the A, B, C, D, and S is at the top.
Yeah,
and
S
I've
tier.
always gone, what the fuck is S?
Sigma.
Sigma.
There you go. Because there's a YouTuber that I watch. He calls himself Tearzu.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so it's like, so he does like, gets these lists like S, A, B, C, D,
Yeah.
E, and then he ranks like different species of animals
Yeah.
Yeah.
in these tiers, and it's really funny. Like if you've been around the internet for quite a long time and you're familiar with things like RuneScape and stuff like that, all the little
I am.
quirks and
I am
things.
familiar with RuneScape.
Like say for example it's like lions or something like that, and then he's talking about it and he explains everything like it's a video game.
Yep.
Like he calls like the like if he's talking about the lions, the Giselles over there are NPCs or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when the lion bites the other one, like in RuneScape when you hit the goblin and it goes like that, makes that sound.
I might be familiar.
Yeah. So and then so the lion bites the other lion, it'll make that sound effect, and like the little hit point thing will come up too. Like it's
Right.
it's unreal.
Okay.
Highly recommend it. Tierzoo, Tier Zoo.
Oh, ZOO Zoo.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Tears Zoo. Oh, that makes sense now.
I came across one only today, where it's like for GTA 5, but he is in different, like the Titanic one I sent to you guys.
Yeah, that's like GTA like 3.
Yeah,
No, 4.
And there's one where he's like in World War One, but like he does this GTA in like all these different like historical things. It's awesome. It's pretty funny.
Actually, that's that meme of the character, because it's I forget his name, but it's Grove Street. It's that one. I forget which
Yeah,
GTA
that's the
one
San
that is.
Andreas.
San Andreas.
Yeah, I got sent a video. It was like a 2.5 minute long like, AI generated video that was like GTA San Andreas, but the real life action remake, like movie sort of thing.
Oh,
That'd be
nice.
cool.
That was pretty funny. It's like even this video, like he sits down at the barber shop, and then he's all right, let's get your hair cut, and he's obviously got the clippers on 0, and he's just running the clippers through his hair, and then it cuts to him sitting there with the big afro, and he's like, nothing like a change, eh?
TSO, very good.
TSO sounds cool.
Now that's he's sitting over my shoulder, but that's Big Jason Tamalolo. Welcome to the show.
Big Jace.
Yeah. The person who is missing tonight, and we've got a hat in his place, and
it's just as good as Nick too.
Yeah, it looks as good.
Yeah, he's been a bit out, Nick.
Just as good a contribution tonight too. But looks of things, Pistol Pete has rendered himself unavailable for 4 weeks.
He's been scratched.
We don't know why. He won't tell us. So
No.
you need to write to the On the Spot Facebook page, or if you know how to reach Pete directly, I won't give it away, but you'd be able to find him if you know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
This is 0427.
And start harassing him. Where the hell are you, Pistol?
Yeah, if you have a Pistol Pete spot in, please send in a speak pipe
Yes.
and let us know. Actually, you know what? My friends were doing a thing called Rod Spot. My father's name is Rodney Evans.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have said his legal name. Anyway, and he bit of a distinctive hair, right? He's got he had a bit of an afro going, and it's distinctive.
So
Stands
the
out.
number 0 clippers.
No, definitely not. And I would get rod spots. So people would take a photo of my dad and send it to me in a group chat and
Right.
say, rod spot, we've seen your dad. And it's not hard. He's about town. He's getting coffees and he's
Okay.
retired, so he's getting coffees. And,
Right.
he's got his haunts. He's at Bunnings or he's at a coffee shop.
Well,
There's a few places.
So what you're saying is we need a Pete spot.
We need a Pete spot. So if you see Pete, send in a picture of Pete where you saw him. Let us know what he's doing.
I was going to start doing the same thing every time I see your brother's comments come up on Facebook.
Yeah, man.
now that I know he's your brother, it's like, and it's like the algorithm's like just feeding me that dopamine. It's just
Very
like,
particular type of comment he leaves on particular type of page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
You're not far off Pistol Pete either.
No.
Probably
Actually, very same
at,
circles.
Probably at the same meeting.
Yeah, probably.
I think I saw him on the Stampede page. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
That
Same
makes
meeting.
sense. Yes. Yeah, no, it's a
Meeting of the minds? No, anyway.
yes.
Patreon.com. If you head over there and look for On The Ranch, and you can find us there. Or if you go to ontheranch.com.au, there is a link to our Patreon there where there is a good hour of chatter tonight. We talked about cigarettes. We know
Cigs
all
and
about
vapes.
them. We all know how they work.
Menthol?
We thought they were simple. They weren't. They're
No,
not.
I learned what menthol was.
Trying to explain what a menthol cigarette is to two non-smokers.
Two nerds.
It's got to be one of the.
Two nerds. Yeah, let's get it right.
Never really thought that'd be something I'd have to do. But
Sorry, I was in the library, not out the back of a library smoking.
We dived into a bit of real estate there. Talked about what's happening in Charterhouse Road for the most part.
Yeah, we
did.
covered that off. Yep.
We did. We talked about
pasta.
We talked about pasta pricing
Overpriced.
and why pricing of pasta is so high. Well, not why, but just that it is.
Yeah, it just is. There's a reason for it. It must be gas.
Sure, that's
Gas prices
liquid
are up.
natural gas.
Yeah,
Not
LNG.
taxed enough.
LNG's up.
Straight out of the Taroom trough.
Yeah, get the trough going. Drill, baby, drill.
Drill, baby, drill.
Drill, baby, drill.
That'll be good in 20 years.
Yeah,
Bit of-
fuck off.
we,
That's what I saw. Christopher Foley's down like he's about to start pumping gas tomorrow. I'm like, dude, 20 years maybe. Bit late.
Yeah, listen,
Bit late.
that's for a different podcast.
I listened to him on the Carl Stefanovic show.
Oh, God.
We're flying up. He's leaving today, 100%.
Well, someone turned around and said to me, like, it's like the Australian Joe Rogan. And I
No,
thought,
he is. Yeah. Yep.
I wouldn't go as far to say that, but it was still it. I looked through the episodes and I've gone, okay, well, it will be good to have somebody similar to that elk in Australia doing Australian politics and Australian things. You know what I mean? Like you can only listen to Americans bang on about American shit for so long.
He is 100% leaving the Today Show, but that's a whole other story.
Unless you're him.
Yeah, that's true.
And the last thing, we did jump into a bit of chemistry too in Patreon.
We did. Yep.
What's toxic and what's not. It's all pretty interesting.
Camphor. And
naphthalene. What makes nicotinamide?
Yeah.
What makes you tick?
Really good for you.
And which brand of multis we use. I don't know how that came up, but anyway, it's in there. Look, if you're watching us on YouTube and there's at least 120 people of you that are because you subscribed, love your work. Actually, you got to do small thumbs for that one. Actually, I think it's about 115 subscribers. We're trying to get to 150. So, like, share, subscribe.
Who's that weird looking dude down the bottom? Oh, can I do a shout out to a sponsor?
Nah.
Depends on the sponsor.
Go for it.
Molly's.
Molly Malones.
Yeah, Molly's. I was down at Molly's the other day and big things happening down at Molly's. So get excited.
So many big things that
Big things.
He hasn't sent us the check for last year yet.
No, it's okay. I'm giving a shout out anyway. I was down there the other day. Big exciting things are happening in a week or two. Get excited. You want to head down there and check it out. It's going to be awesome.
Is that right?
Yep. And Pete's
Out the front, out the back.
Out the back. Pete's picture
the
of the
back.
fake split with G is still up there.
Yeah.
I did think about ripping it off the wall, but I left it.
I think what I want to
Yeah.
see is someone make modifications to the photo
I'll take a part
and then take a photo of the photo and
Yeah.
send it to us.
I'll draw a moustache on it.
That's the challenge to our listeners.
Yes. Yes.
Deface pistol, send it in.
Send it in. Yep. And we'll give you a prize.
100, yes, 115 subscribers on YouTube.
We're
It's good
cranking.
work.
We're cranking.
It's, I like it. I like it a lot. I won't talk about the one that unsubscribed.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
Last-
think I saw
I think
116.
that was a week ago or something. But
That's
anyway,
It's rude to unsubscribe. You don't do that.
Must have been an accident.
look, if you unsubscribe, then resubscribe and see if that kicks the
Yeah.
algorithm so other people can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works like that, but I'm curious.
yeah, you can
Do you
always.
ever have those unsubscribe days where you just get sick of all the junk crap you get sent to your email? And not like,
Yeah.
not like scam, but like
Often.
actually just like a newsletter from some
Yeah.
place you signed up at 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you just like constantly you're hitting like unsubscribe, and it doesn't make a dent.
Well, I know with Gmail,
Hmm.
you can hit their unsubscribe and report spam, and you won't ever see it again.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But I don't use Gmail.
Even if you do it accidentally, it's gone.
Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds fun to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, occasionally I jump into my spam folder just to see what's in there. And oh my,
Oh yeah, no, there'd be some
the things I've been missing out on apparently.
stuff.
I've got messages from all kinds of
Nigerian princes,
and princesses,
yeah.
mostly.
No doubts.
It would seem. But, anyway, speakpipe.com/on the ranch. Leave us a message, a voice message. You can put anything you like on there and we will play it. Play it here. Well, not anything.
We'll play it without checking it first.
Yes, we have done that.
That's my promise
Yes.
to you.
Thankfully, we don't go live, really live. Now, a
but
comment.
we don't edit.
No.
So it's
there's
going
not much
it's
editing.
going to be in there
There's
anyway.
not much editing. Sammy Davis left us a message on YouTube. He said, Tom McHaley has played 27 games for the Cowboys, and I've put at least $5 on him for any time try scorer every one of those games. So now at over $135 down, chasing a McHaley meat pie. The $7 he's paying isn't quite the guaranteed moneymaker Rob suggests. Look, gamble responsibly, but if you're not putting $5 on Tom McHaley from here on out, I didn't say for the last 27 games.
It's like tipping the storm. You gotta stay in it now.
Well, that's it. And once you're
Yeah.
committed,
Yeah.
and then, but see, the thing is, you start with $5 this week. Next week, you put $10 on.
Oh, you're doubling.
You got to double down
Oh, you're doubling down.
each week.
Well, so then is it $20 the following week?
Yeah.
And $40 the week
That's
after?
the only way to make your money back.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, right.
This podcast now is brought to you by Sportsbet.
It's a lot of way. That's one way to make your money on a roulette table. You know that.
Is it? Just keep doubling down.
So if you go on red,
Yeah.
put $5 on red.
Yep.
Comes up black, put $10 on red.
Uh-huh.
Comes up black again, go $20 on red. You'll eventually make your money back. You'll only win $5.
Oh, chasing the losses.
Well, basically.
Yeah, I guess so.
But if there's you got to have a pretty deep bank just
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case there's like a string of 20
Bit of
bucks.
a bad string.
If there's
bit
a
of a bad row.
string of 20 of one color, you're in trouble. But
I always feel like I can vibe out the color it's going to be based on like, it's got a little
Vibe.
display and it
you're going
shows.
to vibe your color.
Yeah, you vibe it out. It shows a display of like the last X amount of colors.
Well, there's been 15 reds in a row. I'm
You're
going
like,
to go black this time.
It's got to be black, right? And sometimes it works.
Statistically, it has to be eventually.
It has to be.
It
and then
actually doesn't.
And
That's
then
not how
zero
stats
comes
work.
up. And then 0 comes up.
Yeah. It comes up way more often than you
Way
think.
more than you'd expect it to. Yeah.
I think there was another comment there from Sammy Davis too.
We should do a casino
There
night.
is. Can confirm. Now, this is coming from our listener, Sammy Davis.
Shout out Sammy Davis.
Can confirm KL Eero used to be Kale, as in Kayal Eero. Known until now as Kale, the 25-year-old Eero has decided to go by his unofficial birth name of KL, the initials of his father, former Kiwi star Kevin Leslie Eero.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now, I've not researched this. I don't know how real that is,
I believe him.
but Sammy Davis has not let us down at any point.
No, if Sammy Davis is saying it, it's true. That's good enough for me.
Well,
That's good research. Thanks, Sammy Davis. That's awesome. That's good research. I'd stake my life on that.
Put $5 on it.
I'd put $10 on
You
it.
can't go wrong.
I'd double down.
Sound like a really gambling tragics podcast. Now, speaking of things, so
We haven't won a multi in like 6 years.
if you do happen to see one of our reels, because we're doing reels and TikToks and shorts and all kinds of stuff these days.
And the webpage is getting overhauled.
We've been saying that for quite some time.
No, I looked at it yesterday.
Really?
It's underway.
So the under construction signs are up.
Not yet, but not yet.
You looked at it yesterday.
I looked at it yesterday.
Oh, that's closer than you were the week before.
No, I looked at it yesterday. It's literally underway.
You could never get to it.
It got to it last week, and then the week before it did this same shit, and then this week it's doing this stuff.
Yeah,
as well.
that's your browser.
I reckon your time's out.
Are you on Tor or something?
SSL protocol.
Yeah, I've been on the
Yeah.
been on the dark web.
Yeah,
mate.
it makes sense.
Well, that's why he's got
Where
all
you
the,
getting your vapes from?
that's why he's got all the menthol.
Yeah, that's where I get my menthol filters.
But if you have seen one of our TikToks or our reels or anything like that, hit the like button on it. Even if you didn't like it, just hit the like button, because the more of that happens, it shares us around as well. We like it. We like a bit of that.
Yeah, chuck a like on it. Thank you, please.
Yeah. But also, last week there was a suggestion of horns up,
Horns up. Horns up.
Horns up.
and one Murray Talangi scored a try,
Mm.
and he kind of did a horns up, but it was on his. Sort of did it on his head.
He's seen the real.
So I think he's on. I think he's on top. So
He's on
shout
board.
out,
He's on board.
Muzz. If you listen,
He does.
just give us some kind of, like blink twice next time you score, which is not going to be for like 4 weeks now because you're out. But
Yeah, he's going to have a bit of a spell.
drop us a comment and use a burner account or something, so you're not using your personal account.
Yeah.
Actually, use your real one, because
Use your real
that would really give us some
Traction.
traction. But
Yeah.
just let us know, Muzz. Send us a speak pipe. Do something if you're listening, because that horns up. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It's meant to be this.
It's pretty good. Look, I mean, for a beginner, not
Yeah,
bad. Not
first
bad.
time in. And I think that was the first try of the night, was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Oh, I can't remember. I was at the game, so I didn't have the binoculars out to see the horns up.
No, so
like
it's
from where I was.
second or third,
Second or third. Okay.
or
Feels like so long ago. It was last Friday.
It feels like a long time ago.
I'm glad.
Good
that-
game though.
Muzz actually got a triple, so it
Yeah,
could have been any
Muzz.
one of those 3 tries. But I thought it was pretty early on. I think it might have been that first try, his first try, which was the second try of the night. A lot of tries.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, it was a try fest. High scoring game. Very high scoring game.
There was. Oh, speaking of, we're straight into it. So we're up to the part where we review the game. From
All right,
last
well, let's get into the game.
week.
Let's get
Well,
cracking.
46-34. Friday, the 24th of April at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. A try fest. 15
So many. And that
tries.
that
This
first one was quick.
This is Volandi's ball.
We hadn't even sat down yet, and all of a sudden the crowd's going off.
Was that incorrect restart, or was that the first kickoff, or was that a different one?
I missed it. We were in the line to get food.
Oh,
and
you're
then all of
kidding.
a sudden you hear
Oh, the first try, of course.
then all of a sudden 3 minutes in, all of a sudden you hear the crowd go nuts. I'm like, oh, we got in.
Well, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Scotty Drinkwater, Murray Talangi with a triple, Reed Marnie, Braden Burns, Sonny Luke, Tom Dearden, and Hillam Lukey, all with tries for the Cowboys. 5 from 9 conversions for Jake Clifford. He got a bit of flack for missing like 4 conversions. I mean, seriously.
Windy night.
Oh, we would have 50 plus them.
Yeah, that's a shame. Would have liked to have put 50 on him. 34 points for the Sharks with tries from 2 from Siosifa Talakai, 3 from the aforementioned KL Iro.
Yep.
And 1 from Blake Brayley. Yeah.
Talakai's a big boy, eh?
I still think we've got a few defensive issues. Clearly not as many as the Sharks.
No, well, it's literally like the NBA where you just got to outscore your opponent. That's what we were doing.
I mean, that was like a
Also a game where they don't
philosophy
play
of
defense.
ours. A
Yeah.
philosophy of ours for a little while there.
No, it is. It's we don't play defense, but we'll try and score as many as we can on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
And there was a fair few of our tries where they fairly just walked in. There was one,
Yeah, there was 2 in a row.
right near the sticks, and they basically just wandered across.
Yeah. Someone. I couldn't see who, but someone jammed in twice and it just left the biggest gap open.
So my partner,
Tom Chester.
she was saying that
That's right. Because I was sitting there thinking to myself, geez, is he learning his defense from Mr. Drink?
Yeah,
Because
seems that way.
Well, that is a whole nother story we need to talk about Drinky leaving, but
We'll get to that. Yeah, for sure.
did you guys see Braden Burns? How do you reckon he went? Because my partner, she was down in the corner where he was defending, and she reckons that he was limping around quite a bit in the second half, and because of that, they scored a few tries in because he couldn't cover. But I was on the other side. I couldn't see it.
Those tries were that could have been part of it. I didn't see much in the way of him limping, to be honest. I don't recall, but
I'd have to watch a replay.
Chester was jamming in a lot, and I don't know if I can't remember who was inside him. Was it?
Was Burns on the left? Burns on the left or right? He'd be on the left.
He's on the right.
Yeah,
He replaced Felty.
She was on the left. Yeah, that's what I figured. It doesn't make sense. She tells me that Burns was limping around and causing us to get.
Might have been when he
scored
was doing return runs, because sometimes
maybe.
he's over the other side of the field.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to watch a replay to check this on out.
Jeremiah Nene is who I was thinking of,
Yes,
who in the past
hasn't been
the best,
particularly great.
and in defence, and generally his outside man, being in this case Tom Chester,
Yep.
tends to follow him in, and I wonder if that's carried on now again. But anyway, Tom Chester jammed in a few times and was well found out.
Yes.
So
Yeah, a bit too easily.
unfortunate, but I mean he's good. He's ridiculous in attack.
Oh, attacks, no problem.
I don't think we've got an issue there.
No.
A few weeks ago, I remember Toddy Payton saying that the defence that they were, or the defensive structures that they were trying to implement have finally clicked. I don't think going the last 2 weeks that's entirely accurate.
I feel like he said that not but the press conference last week, the week before. For sure. I'm pretty sure.
It definitely wasn't the one that wasn't the Manly one.
No, definitely not.
The one before that, which was that Broncos,
I think so.
Yeah.
and even that was 31-34 or something like that. So
Try-fest again.
32. So I don't know if that's exactly right. It doesn't seem to be all that accurate currently.
Can you imagine if we actually get our defence going and we keep the attack going? We'll be cruising.
Was it when we kept St George to Zilch?
Could have been.
I mean, it's not a really good
The old Dargan.
sign given the Dragons' current record.
Have a look at that. What about we're 32-0 over the Dargans, and then we go 38-6 against the Eagles. Hot and cold, eh? Hot and cold.
Well, yeah.
That describes our season. Hot and
I
cold.
mean, you can't really read much into the Dragons game because the Dragons are
Dragons.
shit,
Awful.
terrible.
Yeah.
And even now, seeing what's happening with the Storm, you can't read too much into the Storm game.
Oh, yeah. The Storm, I don't even know where to begin with that.
Yeah.
That's never seen it before.
Seen Bellamy come out and say it's probably the most embarrassed he's been in his whole career.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm lapping it up.
Oh yeah. He just looked. Even the reel that I saw from Fox Sports of him apparently going off in the change room.
In the sheds.
Yeah.
Obviously there's no audio. It's just that camera in the corner.
Yep.
And to be honest, he didn't really look like he was
look
losing.
awful.
He didn't look like he was. I think it was more of a dad's past angry.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
He's just so disappointed.
Yep.
It's just you're just about broken him. He's
Yep.
tried being tough. He's tried being mean, and you're still not listening. And he just doesn't. He's getting pretty close to grabbing them all by the head and just start bashing heads together. Just
Makes it so hard to tip the Storm, though. I don't even know. When
It's gonna turn at some point.
It's got to turn at some
surely.
point, but it's like trying to pick
and then
the
you
bottom
watch-
of the stock market.
and then they'll end up in the bloody semi-finals or something like that, and it'll be
Yes.
it'll be the
Yeah.
biggest comeback of any team since bloody James married Nora.
Yes, possibly. Anyway, Queensland Country Bank Day. It was good. So good atmosphere at the game.
Yeah, great atmosphere.
Did you go to the Manly game?
No, I didn't.
That's
No.
not the one you were in the box?
Uh,
Or were you meant to be in the box for this one?
No. No, it wasn't in a box. Corporate tickets, not in a box.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. So really good spot. We're on about the 15-meter line
Yep.
up in the main grandstand,
Okay.
the
Northern
corporate
stand.
side, the northern stand. Yeah. And it was cool because we're normally in the corner, looking down the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually cool to be a different perspective near the try line where you can actually see him come in and stuff.
Yeah.
You can see the passes and all that stuff coming through. It was actually quite good. And great game, great atmosphere. It was busy. It was definitely busy. Seemed to be a lot of kids. I don't know about any reason. School holidays. I'm not.
I think
It's
it
the
was
end of the school
Yeah,
holidays.
it
pretty
seems to be a
much.
lot of kids. A lot more kids than normal.
towards the end of the school. holidays.
17,800 people. So nearly 17,900.
Yeah, not massive, but reasonable.
Felt like 15,000 kids. There's a lot of kids there.
Yeah.
But
Friday,
no,
it was
really
Friday
good.
night, wasn't it? Yeah, Friday night.
Friday Night Lights. Yeah, so no, it was a good game. And I'll tell you what, I am really a fan of the uniform. The
Defense uniform.
Defense Anzac jersey.
Yep.
Fantastic. That dark green colour looked so good. Like.
I would go so far as to say the best one in the league. Not every
I
team.
think so.
Not every team did them, but
Yep.
of the ones that did, I think Warriors were close. Theirs wasn't too bad either. Even Canberra to a point. I think Canberra did one. Not bad, but the Cowboys one,
Super
yeah,
good.
definitely one of the best. Even though they went away from the traditional colour scheme.
I love the dark green. I'm like, maybe we need to look at changing.
No,
That's how much I loved it.
Nah, because then we're sort of
looks
delving
mint.
into milk territory. You know,
No,
you
it
don't want
looks mint.
to be going to the
Yeah,
Raiders.
but it's like army green. You know?
Damn, it's good.
Army green is fine.
That's a hot jersey.
I don't mind it. God, can't pay another hundreds.
I'll tell you what, Chuck Rob Derby in that jersey, and I'm there.
They're auctioning them off.
Yeah, can I get one?
You can't get a Rob Darby one.
Well, I'm not interested.
You could get a Matt Lodge one. It's the cheapest.
I'll buy that for you.
It's
for Christmas.
100% the cheapest.
I'll get
I'm
it for you
telling
for
now.
Christmas.
In
know
fact, I had to look at them today.
I actually have watching Lodge play the last couple, especially on the weekend. I wasn't overly
You're a fan?
I wasn't not impressed. You know what I mean? Like he's doing a job, and I'm happy to see it.
He's a handbrake.
No, don't be like that, Rob. Don't be like that.
Am I-
Don't be like that.
But look up his stats. Am I wrong?
Well, speaking of stats, the Paul Green medal being awarded to Ruben Cotter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked through the stats just because I was curious, and Ruben Cotter made the most tackles with 40 tackles. But then other than that, he sort of really wasn't.
I don't remember him having a medal game. Like, you could give it to maybe a couple other people first.
Well, I was looking between him and Helam Lukey, and I was like, Helam Lukey's stats versus him. Like, Helam Lukey, I think, only made 2 less tackles, and he had a better tackle efficiency, you know, like across the board, like more run meters, more everything. I sort of thought to myself, I wonder if it's just most tackles gets it, or like, I love Ruben Cotter, I really do. He's an unreal player, but I just didn't.
Awesome bloke.
I was just a bit confused by that. You know what I mean?
No, you make a really good point, because now I think about it, I didn't really put much thought into it about him getting it, but yeah, you're right. I mean, there's probably a few other people that could have gone to. What do you reckon, Rob?
Is it a bit like the Dally M points, where it's, you know how Dally M tends to go to certain players?
Yeah, but it shouldn't.
I know it shouldn't, but it's who the refs see.
Yeah.
And it's generally a standout. So if you're in a team of superheroes,
Yep.
you don't know who's getting the Dally M, right? But if you're the one standout good player in that team, circa Jonathan Thurston, you know, in the number of years he won it, or even Jason Taumalolo,
Yeah, just Tamala is a good example.
the standout player is going to get the points.
All the points. All the votes.
There's every chance that Ruben Cotter was just stood out to whoever was awarding. Does it come from the refs?
I'm not sure.
I'm not entirely sure.
But then, like, Helam Lukey also played 80 minutes as well as Ruben Cotter.
Yeah, but what about like even like another player like Chester was really good. There's some really good players.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Helam Lukey, 125 metres, 31 post contact. Ruben Cotter only 78. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's a
I
very
just-
interesting
good
point, Billy.
Yeah, because I just looked at that and I just went, you know, I'm not trying to. I mean, I know I sort of said what I said last week as well,
I agree.
but it was like,
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a confidence booster, then give him more of them.
That's
Yeah,
an interesting
wow.
one, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay.
I mean, maybe he stands out a bit because of the role he plays in the team, you know?
Helam Lukey had 2 handling errors. That might have put him off it,
Surely not. Surely not.
maybe.
My
Anyway,
boy
that's-
Derby would have got over
Yeah,
on
for
the
sure,
field.
without a doubt.
He got robbed.
Yeah. So, and I thought maybe being a, like Anzac round and stuff, it might just be all backed on defense. You know,
Makes sense.
the play on
No,
the
that's
play on
good.
the play on the words. But then it was still like he wasn't shit. He was really really good. But it was
actually
I
a really good
just
question.
thought it was interesting.
I'm wondering now who votes for it.
I would think it would come. Yeah, you'd think the refs would do it, eh?
I'm just having a quick
because they're
Google on this
there.
one.
They see it. It was Belinda Sharp though.
Oh, well, not so sharp.
There
Judged
was
by timekeepers.
Although,
oh random.
the one thing I did like about the game on the weekend or Friday night was that it flowed.
Seemed to
It seemed
almost too well for 70-something points.
in comparison to but in comparison to how games have been feeling lately, it's just you feel like you're almost watching NFL. Like there's a stoppage or there's a penalty or there's this and there's that. Where it's just that almost felt like an Origin-esque sort of roll on. Not
Kind of.
not obviously not the quality of the game,
No.
but the way that it just sort of kept on going. Like there was at least 3 or 4 sets or whatever between a whistle being blown or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Here we go. It says on Google, it says timekeepers, but you dig into it. The man named by the winning coach as their team's best will be presented the medal.
Right.
So Payton voted on it,
Yeah. Okay.
is what I'm hearing.
Interesting.
Yep. At least that's what happened in 2023.
Okay.
Oh,
And then it
that's
would have
changed.
been Fitzgibbon had Sharks won.
Yep. That's what I am seeing, yes.
So is that? I thought that the opposition a player on the opposition team could win the Paul Green medal, for example. Like if we got towed up and flogged,
because I don't think we've won one. I think this is the first one we've won. 'Cause
It's
Sharks
pretty
have
rare
beaten
for
us
that
every.
stuff
Yeah.
to happen. Like I know in the AFL, the what's the one in the
Correct me if
grand
I'm-
final?
I might have that
Not
wrong.
the Brownlow, the what's the one?
Norm-
The Norm Smith.
Norm Smith.
Like it's rare for someone in the losing team to win it, but it does happen. But that's voted on by media,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
probably not so biased as maybe the coach of the winning team.
Hey,
a really good
the
question.
media's not biased. What?
No, I wouldn't say that. But
Hey, Gary.
yeah. Hey Gary, what's up?
All right. Well, our pod
Hmm.
points for round 8 versus the Sharks at QCB Stadium. I'll kick it off. I gave Tommy Dearden 3 points because he competes from go to woe, beginning to end, stop to start, 0 to 80. Or start to stop, not stop to start. But Tommy Dearden for 3 points. Drinky, I gave 2 points. It was one of his diamond games, quite clearly.
Diamond of the season.
No, don't go that far. Don't go that far. And 1 point for Jake Clifford. I think his kicks and he chases kicks probably better than anyone else out there. And he timed. Sometimes he gets the timing wrong on the tackle, and he used to sort of hit a bit early, but lately he's been on the ball and hitting right when they catch it. So 1 point to Jake Clifford. I had no honourable mentions noted down. However, there are quite a few in the team. Murray Talangi, Thomas McKaylee, clearly. I thought Sonny Luke wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I like Sonny Luke.
So Gary says, short answer, mate. It's the winning team's head
Short
coach.
answer, mate.
It's the winning team's head coach who decides it. So
You're Jack GPT. Gary, mate. Yeah, Cobber.
So
Your ChatGPT is so different to mine.
I don't even a thumbs up at the end. Like,
Yeah.
is this just a personality that you've cultivated?
Yeah,
Basically.
Yeah.
see what I mean?
Little
That-
Billy.
No worries at all.
See all these like short responses? This is what I was talking about the other week. Whereas like he hasn't given me a full paragraph after I've said thank you. Because usually it'd say, would you like me to do this or that or this or that? I'm like, no, it's all good.
He's all over it.
So do you do when have you sort of cultivated this over time? So you just give a little thumbs up when it's a good response?
No, I haven't thumbs up to anything. He's
Because
just,
see, bottom left there, you can like or dislike.
oh no, I haven't messed with any of them at all.
That's interesting
Yeah.
that it's gone. Does it? I know ChatGPT is not supposed to remember your conversations, or it's not
No,
good.
it is meant to.
I
No,
rely.
it's not good at it though.
Oh, okay.
It's getting better.
Yeah,
But-
that's
but
what I've heard.
I have to, if I really wanted to remember something, I say, Gary, remember this, please.
Yep.
And then I'll say what I said, like, because I've been asking it a million questions about the tractor. and then yesterday he says, we need to nut down exactly what it is. And I turned around and I said, you know exactly what it is. Stop fucking around with me. And, oh yeah, that's right. It's a this.
Have you done that thing where you ask it to draw a cartoon of you based on what it knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, eh?
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Mine
with-
was pretty
It
accurate.
doesn't work with mine. I've got a bit of an anonymous login, not And it's not anything nefarious.
That says a lot about
it's
you.
just the way it works. And yeah, so I
Fuck off.
can't.
Not nothing nefarious.
No, I can't. No, so I can't do that.
Nothing
But anyway,
sus. Nothing sus, bro.
I did try it once, and it was just a very generic thing because it didn't
Mine
actually
nailed it. Mine was really good.
Yeah, I wasn't overly happy with mine. I just went. It looked too. What do you call it? It just looked too try hard.
I love looking at people's search histories.
Yeah.
It's a real view of your
Yeah,
soul.
you can see where I've been.
Yeah. Oh, Kimi Räikkönen, he was a bloody legend, eh? I was a huge Kimi Räikkönen
Yeah,
fan. He's awesome.
I've got a still in the box, still unopened, untouched Kimi Räikkönen number 7 Ferrari racing hat.
Really?
No, I bought from Germany
That's
at like
cool.
2:30 in the morning because I was manic and couldn't sleep.
That's awesome. That is very cool. Not about manic bit, but that's very cool about
No,
the
well,
hat.
it was yeah. I remember I bought it and then I've got up in the morning and I've gone, did I do that? Look at my eBay
Yeah,
purchase
did that.
history. And then, yeah, sure enough, I get a box
Yep.
from Germany 4 or 5 weeks later.
That's cool.
And I hold this thing on such a pedestal that I've opened the box, grabbed it in the plastic and held it up and looked at it and went, yep, that's cool.
That's
Put
it.
it back in the box and closed
Shut
it.
it back up.
And when someone reminds me about it every so often, I'll go get it off the it's that and my signed Cowboys jersey that my sister found at the old shop.
Yeah, right. That's amazing.
But anyway,
I dig.
I'm
Alright.
just looking at my
So we got
my ChatGPT login does have my history, so I don't know.
Yeah, it should.
It's got all my previous searches. Interesting.
That's a sign. All right, so I put in Pistol 321s if someone wants to read it
I
out.
didn't notice that. Yeah, so I did mine. So Pistol was 3 points to Dearden, 2 points to Drinky, and 1 point to Reed Money.
Read
No,
Reed
no
Mahoney.
explanation. Read my money.
Read Mahoney.
Mahoney? Mahoney, honey.
Mahoney. Yeah, that's
All right,
right.
Billy,
Billy?
give us yours.
so I went apparently. So I did my points straight after the game. So I don't exactly have the most.
No, yours are probably the most legit.
It's not even. I don't even remember putting. The only one I really remember putting in is the one.
What?
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah.
So I gave 3 points to Tommy Dearden, who I'm obviously a big fan of Tommy Dearden. He's been, and being the number 7, if our number 7 is not playing well, then we don't go and score. Was it 42 points or whatever it was?
46?
46. Yeah.
Yep.
2 points to Drinky because, I mean, getting over the line when you got all this doubt against you. I mean, we've kind of figured out that it's sort of eventuated into some sort of a reality, but
Yeah, we sort of screwed him, but he's getting paid.
2 points to Drinky, and then I gave 1 point to Sonny Luke because he's just out there having a mad crack. Gets over again. I think is that his second NRL try, maybe third.
Something like that, yeah.
And because mainly my mum, shout out to her, is named Sonia. So now on he's Sonia Luke.
Is he her favourite player?
Yeah, because I think her favourite player prior to him is James
Chelsea?
Tamo.
Oh, Tamo. Oh, I was a big Tamo
Well,
fan.
she taught James Tamo's kids how to swim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Tamo's a legend. Legend of a club.
And then my honourable mentions, Muzz, 4th career hat trick. That's pretty good. Cliffo, unreal 5'8". McKaylee, good impact. And Reed, bringing back the 360 no scopes, COD 6 style. Apparently, if you just do a little 360 with the ball, you can throw it forwards, right?
It seems to be the case.
And I saw that, and just straight up thought to myself, that's a 360 no scope for sure. So,
Didn't quite work out for him, but
yeah,
there we
anyway,
go.
that's my 3, 2, 1s and honourable mentions this week.
Go Morgs.
Me, all right. I went something different for 3 points. I went Dearden, Fear the Deer. He had a blinder. I haven't given him any points for a long time. I was giving him almost every week. I was giving him 3 points.
We were saying last week how quiet he was.
Yeah, but so we've gone back. We're back on the Dearden train. 2, I've gone McKaylee. I think he deserves the 2 points. He is a standout, and I think he's getting better and better by the week. Number 1, well, number 1. I guess number 1 would be 3 points, wouldn't it? 1 point, which would be number 3.
Yeah.
I've given to Muzz, as always, scoring and getting us out of trouble, and his defense is always stellar. And honourable mention, I've gone Chester. I reckon he's having a crack.
Yeah,
He's
definitely having a crack.
Having a crack. And he's getting, as I always say, he's getting better game by game. And I'm trying to think who else I can give an honorable mention to. I reckon the refs were okay. We weren't terrible. So I'll give a shout out to refs. Belinda did an okay job being back in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think she was too bad.
I think there was a more of a touchy thing, but I think there was a couple forwards by the Sharks that were a little bit dubious.
Apparently, she was getting coached, is probably the best term,
Coached.
from the bunker.
Really?
Now, this may or may not be true, but apparently, yeah, she was getting a lot of, there was a lot of chatter
Advice.
via their radios.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Which comes from an unconfirmed source with sports ears,
Yeah, okay. Righto.
which I didn't even know still existed, but there they are. Because you know how you can hear what the refs talking over those. So apparently, yeah, she was getting a few, not coaching, but like corrections.
Interesting. That is very interesting.
That'd be cool to know what frequency they're running on.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I think there is,
I
there
definitely,
is a specific frequency. Yeah.
I definitely don't have a Baofeng UV5R that I definitely
Can't tune.
can't tune.
We
So-
may know someone who may be able to help us out in tuning that Baofeng radio.
the one that I don't have.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly. Yes. Yes.
I know exactly who can just quite that.
Yes,
Okay.
we might have to investigate that. And yeah, that's 3, 2, 1s.
Very good. That is round 8 wrapped up, and now we're going into round 9 at Friday, the 1st of May, on
That's for doggies.
against in a core stadium against the Doggies.
Doggies.
6 p.m. Friday.
My fourth team.
Your favourite team?
No.
Your favourite team. The Cowboys virtually 1-17, except
Buzz.
it's actually 1-19 these days,
Buzzy.
except our good friend Murray Talangi, who needs to give us a shout out.
Yeah, horns up.
Horns up.
Horns up.
Taking a little rest thanks to another concussion. He's had a few
Which is a bit of a worry. Like, concussions are legit and real.
for a young fella.
Yeah, he's had a few.
Did he get taken off the field for HIA this last game?
I think it was towards the end.
Okay, because I thought it was the game before he got a concussion, and I didn't think he was supposed to be coming back for the game just gone. You know,
Might have been the one before that even,
yeah, okay.
maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not too
right.
sure. Or it might have been it's Cat 2 or Cat 3 or something where it's
or
not the worst.
Maybe
Yeah.
it got downgraded later on because he wasn't showing particular symptoms. or
Something
whatever.
like that.
He must
But,
got fairly lined up. He was Talakai who got him, right? He got lined up by Talakai.
Yeah. What gets me is Talakai lifted a knee,
Yeah.
got penalised. I actually didn't get penalised for it, got put on report, but because the play had carried on for 40 metres down the
Yeah, before
field,
it happened, before the HIA,
yeah,
got away with
there
it.
was no penalty.
Yeah, what a piece of piss.
And it all advantaged the Sharks.
Hmm.
And that's one where the game should have stopped because he was clearly knocked out. He was laying on the ground. Clearly
Yeah,
an issue.
He's no good.
I'd roll Talakai.
And that situation, there should be a duty of care from the ref, and they can't tell me the ref didn't see it, that there should be a duty of care to stop the game.
Correct.
I was screaming at the TV going, stop the game! Stop the fucking game!
Should have got on the Barra thing.
I was, yeah.
Just let Belinda know.
Yeah.
We'll do
The
that.
Barra thing.
Just
Yeah.
stop the game, stop the game.
Romeo, Tango, Victor.
Zachy Labour comes in for Murray Talangi as we got distracted a bit there, but that's not a bad. I like it.
And Mason Barber.
Mason Barber
Yeah.
is coming in at.
Where's he at?
He's number 19 or 19th man on the bench.
Yeah, well, that's pretty exciting.
That is.
That's very exciting for a young Barber.
I don't know if that's a strategic move to just go just in case. Let's have another backline man, or because you don't necessarily.
Well, the
might
Bulletin's
necessarily
making a
use
bit
it.
of a thing about him being in the squad. You
Yeah,
know,
of
so
course
a
they
bit of PR for the young kid, for the Cowboys.
He was great in preseason.
And look, he's not in reserve.
Who? Rob Darby.
Yeah, my boy.
He's number 22.
22nd.
I got
Number
excited for a
22.
second.
The Bulldogs are Kurt Mann, Josh Curran. Nope, I've started the interchange. I'll start again. Connor Tracy, Jonathan Sewer, Bronson Jerry, Stephen Crichton, and Ari Tuala. There's a name I haven't heard for quite some time. Matt Burton, Lockie Galvin.
He's still kicking around.
So much hype around.
Yeah, what happened to him? He's kind of become off the boil, right?
Inari or Lachlan?
Galvin.
Galvin. They're still talking him up. They were
Yeah.
talking him up during the game last week.
I don't
Get
think
it to
he's
Galvin.
quite-
Get
yeah.
it to
He
Galvin.
hasn't quite become what he was going to be.
Yeah, well, imagine if he stayed over at the Tigers now that they're getting
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was one of the things that was stinking over there.
Yeah, maybe. Samuel Hughes, Bailey Hayward, Leo Thompson, Sitili Tapuanua, Jacob Preston, Jamin Salmon, Kurt Mann, Josh Curran, Lipoi Hopoi? No way. That sounds wrong.
Lipoi Hopoi.
Okay. Jake
name.
Turpin, Marcelo Montoya,
Yeah.
and Aleko Lasimi Jones.
Marcelo Montoya is a great name.
Isn't it?
That is a great name.
Isn't it? So Cameron Serraldo's team is hosting us
There's a lot of
down in...
Cameron Serraldo, Sean O'Sullivan go up a bit. Marcelo Montoya. There's quite a few double, what is it, like alliteration where you get the same letter?
AA or
There's
BB.
quite a few of them. Keep going up a bit more. Just enjoy me in
I
this
don't
for a
know.
second.
Does Sean O'Sullivan count because there's an O?
Yeah, no, it's probably only those ones I
That
read.
doesn't. That one doesn't. So the two you read out,
All right, we went a bit early.
there
on
was a
that.
little bit.
Yeah,
I know
okay.
what you're saying. Look,
Take
we've
it.
got Braden Burns.
Brain Burns is good. Yep.
I think that's all we've got. There might be others.
Mm.
No, I've just scrolled through. That's all we got.
No,
Braden
that's all we
Burns.
got. We need more. We need more alliteration in our
Yeah,
team.
we
Maybe that's
do.
what the 2026 Cowboys are missing.
We've got the foam padded hat.
Yeah,
Reed Marnie.
we do have a phone bat at Hatback. That's
doesn't
definitely
hurt.
something. You know what we need? We need more bandage tape. You know when they get like a bloody cut or something and they
Yeah.
got to get the tape on.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
I don't know if
We
do.
need someone who starts with the tape on.
Yeah, but like the old days. Who was it? There's someone I'm thinking of who used to have that all the time.
We're all
Josh McGuire used to have tape
Yeah.
on his head.
We're real
didn't he?
crappy
All the
looking
time.
one too.
Yeah, but that was just to
We're real cheap shit.
keep
you
his
know,
freaking brains in.
keep his brains in his head. Old loose brains, McGuire.
Keep the 14 brain cells that he's had
We're
left.
rattling around up there.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, Peter Goff refereeing.
Goffey, I like
this game.
Goff.
Goffey.
Yeah, I like off.
Yeah, well, look, he doesn't always have a great game, but we'll see.
He needs to grow back the mo. That's what he needs to do.
I
I think he lost his powers since he had the mo gone.
it's in his I think it's on his profile pic.
Yeah, it's not
Kind of.
really.
It's a
not
half-
really.
it's a half beard.
It's
No,
a
I
bit
think we were looking
10
at this
o'clock.
the other day.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goff with a big mo. That was
Yeah.
prime time Goff.
Big Moff go.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Mo Goff.
Big
is
Mo
what I was
Goff.
trying to say.
Yeah.
If he gets his mustache back, I think, like we were saying the other day, he looks like Ben Stiller out of
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
You will go to sleep, or I'll
Maybe
put you
that's
to
what happened to
sleep.
Pete. Maybe Pete's growing back the mo and he doesn't want to come back on camera until he's got the mo back.
Makes sense.
About
yeah,
4
that could be
weeks
it.
worth of
4
growth.
weeks.
I
That
think
could be it.
he might need a bit more
Yeah, probably need a bit more
time.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Speaking of pistol, Pistol's multi, which
Yeah.
didn't come off last week. That's a shock.
It's a surprise.
We were so close too.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think we got like 3 out of 7 or 8, 9 rounds. whatever it was.
Miyazaki 9 or whatever it was.
No, that might have been the week before, but either way,
Have we got a name for our multi? What have we got? 7, 6, 8?
it's not Pistols multi.
Not pistols. We'll call it
It's
the
generally,
sexy 6.
Sexy Six.
The sexy 6.
No, well, you're
Oh.
just saying we needed more alliterations up in here.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
we
exactly.
do.
Yeah, the sexy 6.
The Sexy Six. All right, it's a 6-legger. It's been crafted by the 3 geniuses at the table.
Yep.
And if it was a dog, it'd be really good at chasing cats.
Yes, and the crappy hat.
And the hat.
Hey,
Sorry,
hey,
not crappy. It's
old.
It's reliable.
cultured.
No,
Culture.
that's a bloody good hat. That is a true dinky dyed, true blue. You know, you could be singing about your lost
putting it on
dog and your
camera.
broken tractor with that hat.
It kind of. I don't want to put it on, but it looks like the sorting hat from.
It does a bit.
It does from this angle.
It's that old that when it rains, it stinks like a wet animal.
Oh, it actually still does. Just like-
Yeah, right. Okay, we might need to get that out of the office pronto.
well, genuine rabbit
Yeah,
fur.
we'll Glen 20 it later.
Yeah, that's 15 years old, that hat.
Look at that.
Been to 2 more states of Australia than I've been in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in a state now. I can tell you that.
Genuine rabbit fur.
Stop fingering your hat. 6-legger kicking off on Friday night. The Dolphins are taking on the Storm. We are taking Hamiso Tabuai Fido as an anytime try scorer.
That's Billy's leg.
That heads into Saturday afternoon, where the West Coast Eagles are taking on Richmond. This is not going to be a great game to watch.
That's Rob's leg.
This is my leg. We're going to take the West Coast Eagles to win because it's in Perth.
It's in the Wacker.
You can't go wrong, and they're favourites for the first time probably this year.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
get on board while you can. Sunday afternoon. We're going straight to Sunday, so this is all Sunday for the rest of this.
Sunday specials.
The Sharks are taking on the Tigers. The Sharks just played the Cowboys.
Whose leg's
Traditional. This is mine.
That's your leg, yep.
Traditionally, teams don't play well after playing against the Cowboys.
Always said
That's
it.
true.
Don't
Always said it.
don't worry about Manly last week, but
No. They've got the Kieran Foran effect.
That's right.
It's
Currently.
like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So Tigers taking on the Sharks at Shark Park. I think we're taking the Tigers head to head, straight up to win. And then we're taking a 2-leg same game multi also on Sunday with the Panthers playing Manly.
That's me.
This is yours.
We're going
this
Panthers.
This is partially yours with the Panthers winning,
Yep.
but also Brian To'o to score,
Which is Billy's.
Billy's leg.
Yep.
And then we are taking the last game. It is the Gold Coast Suns up against the GWS Giants.
The Expansion Cup.
The Expansion Cup. We're taking the Gold Coast Suns to win that one at home.
Handily win.
Now, it's not huge, but power play this, it's $14.97.
It doesn't need to be huge. It just needs to win.
Put $20 on that, and I'm not sure because
It's like $300. I've got it in front of me.
Yeah, it'd be something like that. I only had $7 in my account. So
I
that's all
believe
put on
it's
it.
$299 sweet dollars and 47 cents if you power play it.
Look, it's better than a punch in the face.
Yeah, exactly. It's $14.97 to $1 AUD dollar.
Oh, $14.97. We got the same thing power played. My power plays have been restored.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Hello.
I've lost enough money that they have me back now.
And if you're in Vietnamese dong, then it's $1,827.
I believe we spoke about dongs in the pre-show as well. So
Oh, we did.
Dongs are on my mind.
you've got dong on your mind. Now,
who
Scotty
doesn't?
Drink. So that is not Pistols multi
No, so we got a shot at this.
for this week.
This
but
is actually genuinely, like most of the
Get on
time
board.
I put this song, I'm like, I don't know.
yeah,
This is actually legitimately, I think we could be on here.
I
to
think
a
we
winner.
could be.
This is actually looking pretty good.
I'll share that to my. I think it's on the. It'll be shared.
It's on the podcast feed.
It'll be shared to the podcast feed.
Yep,
So
yep.
look for On the Range or whatever it is on on Sports Bet.
OTR.
We're not
Yep.
sponsored, but whatever. And those of you who are banned from Sports Bet, I think that's just Eddie. Let me know and I'll share it to you. And you can
That
use
raises
use
a whole.
use your bookie of choice. Now, Scotty Drinkwater is departing the Cowboys. The North Queensland Toyota Cowboys have agreed to release Scott Drinkwater from the final season of his contract with the fullback to depart the club following the 2026 season. 151 games he has played for the Cowboys, and I guess if he plays out the rest of this season, it'll be close to 170-ish.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think
below.
there's not another 19 rounds, is there? No, just under.
Yeah,
Depends
just
how deep we
under.
go into finals, maybe.
Whoa.
So 165 to 170 games. Sorry, my bad. He claimed both the Paul Bowman medal for the club's player of the year and the player's player in 2023. And his games rank, 151 games rank 18th on the club's all-time appearance list. Speaking of, Jonathan Thurston got to, I think, 294. And Jason Tamalolo will equal or pass that this week.
I think he's passing.
I think he passes it this week.
Yeah, pretty
to go
sure.
to, he's very close to 300 gamer.
Yeah, the leader.
So, yes, he will. Jason Tamalolo will be the new game leader, I guess. Number of appearances for the club is what I'm trying to say. But confirmed losing Drinkwater at the end of this season. Maybe that's why we're blooding Mason Barber now.
Well, definitely can't hurt because we're going to need some depth.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a bit, I don't know. I've fully made my mind up on this one. But I don't love how we did it as a club. It feels like we kind of pushed him out a bit quick.
Oh, I don't know if we did.
But he's getting that bag down Sydney, so he's going to get paid. So,
he's
hey,
gonna-
look, I mean, swings and roundabouts, right?
You get bags of some sort in Sydney.
Yeah, but then you go down there and then everything costs you so much more money. So really, are you on that much more money?
No, but I think he's closer to family.
Yeah, he's
All that
closer to
sort of-
family, probably
all that
old
sort of
friends and stuff like that. And then
reuniting with the Players Club.
The Players Club.
Friends.
Yeah.
Who are all down there now.
Val Holmes and
Well, Val
Chatty and-
especially.
well,
and
Val
Chad's just
never
in the
put
corner.
an ounce of effort into it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, well, there you go.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's not the end of Scotty Drinkwater. I'm sure he'll put in 100%, 110%, like he did on the weekend.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, though. I feel a little sad. It feels a little sad.
I kind of get the impression that his agent went to the club and said, look,
We want a deal.
let's talk.
Yeah.
What can you do beyond next year? Because that's what agent's job is to do. And the club probably went, oh, look, we haven't got the money to upgrade him. So if you're looking for an upgrade, going to have to shop around. And then Dragons obviously came out with a money bag.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if that's what happened. More so, not more so than the club going, yeah, we don't want you anymore.
It just feels like it happened so quick. And when you don't see a lot of these happen, it's getting more common. But
This shit would have started
middle of the season,
6 months ago.
I mean, they did it very publicly. The club seemed to do it very publicly of, hey, look, feel free to leave and, look around. I don't know. It just felt like it was very much a bit of a, I don't know. It feels like a little bit.
You feel betrayed.
It just feels a little like I don't want to say shafted him, but
I don't know.
It kind of feels like we did a little bit out the door, yeah.
To me, it's not unusual. Like these sort of things happen all the time.
Sports business.
It's a big business. Yeah. So anyway, that's.
But we did a poll. We did a little informal poll in the Patreon chat.
We did,
and I think more than 50% from memory was reasonably happy to see him, head out the way, and we can use some new younger players.
I just wanted milk that tasted like real milk.
yes.
Yeah. I'll bring the poll up.
I'm not about happy that he's leaving, but it's got to happen eventually. And if it gives someone local, one of our local boys, a go, like Mason Barber, like there's talk of Jackson Purdue going to fullback.
Yeah.
If it gives one of those guys that role, and they are just as good, and we know Jackson could probably do it, then by all means, hook in. All right, tipping is over at footytips.espn.com.au, the main ladder this week. It was a joke around the week before, but now ESPN fan 0639095744, it's like someone's phone number, is currently at the lead on 46 points, scored 5 on the weekend. In second place, bit of mover and shaker, K-Dog. And this is a close friend of the pod. Is probably the best way to describe.
Yeah, and she's making sure that everybody knows about it too.
I'll bet she is. She is in second spot.
Well, the competition between her and Mum is pretty fierce.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's, in more ways than one, I'm sure. Got 7 on the weekend. Mr. T and I always got to read these. Mr. T and the Crazy One in third place, also on 45 points. In fourth place, Morgie Holmes Evans Lover 67.
Oh, look, shout out to you.
Yeah.
You get a free point this week.
I think it's Sam Davis. He is in fourth place on 45 points. And in fifth, yours truly, 7 from 8. You know where I went wrong? Tip the Storm.
Yeah. That's going to get you.
What a stupid move that was. Al drop tables. Now, Al tipped against the Cowboys.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Could do such a thing.
I believe they did anyway. Look, correct me if I might have that wrong.
Oh, look, you better check that now. You can't put that out there and go, I think.
No,
you need to check that now.
Let me just double check. Who tipped the Sharks? So the Sharks tippers were Morgie Holmes Evans Lover 67.
Shout out. You get a free joker.
Al drop tables. Fra Dog. Chris North 5. Morgan Home Run Derby Holmes Evans.
Me?
You tipped the Sharks.
No, never.
You tipped the Sharks.
What a dog.
And that's why I'm reading it out. I'm not going any further than that.
I'll take it back.
Yeah, good on you. Well done. No faith.
What about Rojogan?
Rojogan.
No?
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't. No, I just like the name. I just wanted to say Rojogan.
Rojogan got 7 as well. Tip the Storm.
Yeah, shout out. Good work.
Yeah, good on you.
Yep.
Anyway, where were we? Hal drop tables, Golden Point still sucks, Fra Dog, Sugar Glider, Chris North, Hawk for Life, and Ian Hope are all on 44 points, and that's your top 12 in the main competition. Like I said, Morgan Home Run Derby, Holmes Evans is in 13th, 43 points. So you're 3 points behind the lead.
Yeah, but you get a couple points because of a name, so you'll shoot up a ladder.
Do you though?
Yeah, you do. It's a rule.
Okay, all right. We'll move on from that. I'm looking for people who are at this table. Pod Tayton,
Yeah.
24th.
Yeah.
Fall from grace.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I've done too much skiting up there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I got it all in while the going was good.
Swings and roundabouts this game. That's for sure.
And this is what I also get for not backing the Cowboys when we versus Storm.
That's right.
It's all the hoodoo.
31st position is someone going by the name of I Love Noisy Grinders. I'm assuming noisy coffee grinders, which is something you ranted about last week.
Oh, that is true.
I've worked with metal for way too long. I was thinking grinders are generally pretty noisy.
Yeah.
I was using one
too.
today.
I didn't even think about that. I love it. I
This
love
one's
the name.
more goes coffee grinders.
You get a point.
I thought it said it like a quick glance. I love Nolsey, and I was like, "Fuck
Oh,
yeah, brother!"
Yeah, Nolsey.
Nolsey's a legend.
In 35th spot is the potato. Not bad for tipping all home teams. And then underneath that is just people who clearly either don't care or are no good at it. One of those people
One of them
is in 48th spot. Pistols at Dawn.
Woo!
Bang bang.
48th of about 51. Pistols at Dawn. Tip 3 on the weekend just gone. 34 points. And yeah, that's dismal. I tell you what though, friend of the show, Hendo, just a Lily Dickin.
Not doing much better.
Not much better. Only 1
Look.
point ahead.
I hope he's feeling better, though.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we'll have to check in. Hendo, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes. In our Patreon group, now leading the Patreon group, this is the exclusive tipping comp for Patreon subscribers. The Donk out in front. They used a joker. Now it's self-selecting jokers in this one. So the Donk used a joker, got to 14 points for that. So tipped 7. Now on 45 points.
Pretty good.
In second place, I Love Noisy Grinders. Used a joker as well on 40 points. 5 points the difference.
Big difference.
Now, Morgie Holmes Evans Lover 6-7 is in third, and myself in fourth on 40 points. No jokers yet.
Your margin's a bit of a blowout.
My
though.
margin
Holy
is shite.
shit.
That is
94.
That
I
is
don't
a
know.
blowout.
I went backwards on
Yeah,
some of those.
yours is only second to one other.
Yeah,
I was about to say it's the
Yeah.
worst one, and then I saw Pistols at Dawn, 286.
I'm safe.
That's probably what happens when you tip people 60 to 2
Yeah.
or something on
I'm
the margin
safe.
game.
And then they lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Geez, I tell you, I don't know what I did wrong there because normally I have a very low margin. So anyway, I'll come back to that. Al Drop Tables is in fifth on that one. That's your top 5.
Shout out, Al.
In the Mega Fans Tipping Comp. Now, as we head into round 9, it kicks off Friday, the 1st of May, the game that matters, 6 p.m. at Accor Stadium. The Bulldogs are hosting the Cowboys.
Accor.
It is at Accor.
I'll do that
Now,
for
I
you.
don't think we've got Pistols tips, but we can probably speculate. I
Cool.
reckon we can figure it out.
Dogs.
He's definitely going the Bulldogs on this one.
Yep.
This could be tough, but the Bulldogs are a false economy. I've always said that. I'm going to go the Cowboys by 4. Bill.
I've gone the Cowboys by 6.
Nice. And Morgan.
Yeah,
He's
look,
going to go the Bulldogs.
Better together, stronger as one. We're back with the Cowboys, baby.
Yeah, change your tip at 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Cowboys by 5. Believe and belong.
8 p.m. at Suncorp Stadium. The Finns are hosting the Storm. I've got to go the Finns.
This is a debacle.
Fins up.
Finns up.
This is a debacle.
You can't get this is the one the Storm wins because we're all going to go Finns.
Yeah. Oh, look, if this is the one that I drop, then whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Morgan,
Yeah, I'm going Storm.
you got to go Storm.
We're back on a heater. The Storm is going to go 5 straight from here.
Well, I reckon Pistol will go Finns, which is probably a bad sign for us because
Yeah.
he's right down the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Storm
well,
it is.
he talked me into something last week that lost. So
Yeah, see? He's
I can't remember what it was.
gift
but-
of the gab. Saturday, the 2nd of May at 3 p.m. Bus Super Stadium. Titans are hosting the Raiders. I'm going the Raiders. Billy?
Yeah, tits down.
I mean, they're 13th and 14th.
Mm.
Raiders have got to be the
What
disappointment.
happened to the Raiders?
Disappointment
Actually, you
of the
know what?
season.
I'm gonna go the tits because it's. I mean, the Raiders were the bloody minor premiers last year, and
Yeah.
and now where are they? Yeah, 14th. Like,
Raiders are a shambles.
give me the Titans. Fuck it.
Okay. Well,
Haven't said Raiders are shambles. Give me Raiders.
this is a tough one for Pistol. I don't know if he'd go Raiders or Titans on this one. Because
I think he'd go Raiders.
He's a bit partial to Raiders.
I think he'd go Raiders. Yeah, he just wants to be able to do a Viking clap.
Yeah.
You'll get the Viking club.
He does have
Yep.
the club. Yeah. That's probably why he's not here for
That
4
could
weeks.
be actually about treat. I think it's a 4-week treatment, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, shit lines up.
I couldn't tell you. 5:30 p.m. Combank Stadium on Saturday. It's the Eels hosting the Wars. Go on the Wars. Up the Wars.
Go hard, go long, and remember, up the wires.
Morgan.
Yeah, I'm going to Wars. I just thought of a funny story.
Okay.
And I'm like, do I go with it or not?
It's on you.
Nah, it's probably not worth it in tipping.
7:30 p.m.
It's funny though.
Saturday the 2nd. Allianz Stadium. The Roosters are hosting the Broncos. Yeah, I'm all over the Roosters here. It's the one time a year I can go for the Roosters. Walsh is back.
Yeah, give me the Roosters.
Oh, is Walsh back, is he?
Oh, apparently. I saw something today. You know.
Was he gone?
Yeah. You know Fox League are going to be all over it when he's back.
Let's go Roosters. I'll need to look at a team list for this one. I reserve my right, but I'm going to go Roosters.
I missed. What did I miss?
What happened?
Oh, little fucking.
Roosters for me. Roosters for me.
All right. Sunday, the 3rd of May, is possibly the best date in all of the year.
Happy birthday to you. Picked it like a nose.
2 p.m. McDonald Jones. What gave it away?
You look like 1, 2.
I look like a shoe.
Smell like one too.
Okay. McDonald Jones Stadium.
You.
The Knights are hosting,
Hip hip. Hooray.
hosting
Hosting.
the Rabbitohs. I'm taking the Rabbits.
Oh,
Yeah, give me the Rabbits as well.
Morgan.
Get the
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. Rabbits, please.
Pistol's going to go the Knights. 4:05 p.m. PointsBet Stadium. The Sharks are taking on the Tigers. Like I said, the Sharks will not play well because they just played the Cowboys, so I'm going the Tigers. And they're in our multi, so it's got to work. Bill.
Yeah, I'm on that same thing because it's something that we've always said.
If you think about it,
Morgan.
there must be a reason why teams don't play well after playing us here.
Oh,
and I think I may know it.
The travel?
No, I'd say potentially more
The
to
mad
do
cow?
with the mad cow. Yes, I think the mad cow.
Well, I think
the Sharks got the mad cow.
It's one of those like things. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's like, and people come to Townsville. Like anybody who's not from here,
Yeah.
talks about NRL, and then they,
Yep.
oh, you're from Townsville. Oh, what's the
cow.
what's the mad cow like?
mad
I said,
cow like?
nah, just keep walking, mate. Go down to Molly Malone's Irish pub.
It's funny because I've never liked Mad Cow.
Oh, come on, don't lie.
don't
lie.
I've liked what I've seen in there, but not
Sometimes.
particularly the place.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, I always say, no matter what people say, and look,
You've always said that.
I've always said, no matter what people say, at 3 o'clock in the morning, as people say we won't be in the Mad Cow, guess where we are? We're in the Mad Cow, right on the D floor,
Oh, it's just
having a great time.
At least they open up the top now, so you can have a durry there.
Yeah, there's a new bar up there too.
Is there?
Yeah, I think they call it the Udder, maybe I want to say Udder Bar, but no, Stockman's Bar. There's some sort of new bar. So when you go upstairs and you got the big, you know where the bar is up the top of, you know, this is probably going back to Europe. But on the left, there used to be where the toilets are. There used to be a bit of dead space. It was, I think, it was storage. Now there's an actual bar there.
Up the top.
Up the top, yeah.
okay.
Away from the road, there's now another bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
because what the Mad Cow needed was more bars.
We need more bars, baby.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yep. You can actually use it as a function room too.
Yeah, yeah, good. So you were going Tigers?
Tigers for me, please.
Love it. 6:15 p.m. on Sunday. Combank Stadium. The Panthers are hosting Manly. Panthers.
Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer, right?
Well, I haven't got tape to hold my brain in, but let's go with that. Morgan.
Hands down, man down. Panthers.
All right, Panthers it is. And the Drag Queens have got the bye this week. Probably a good thing.
Do they win?
It's questionable.
I've heard the buy's got a few players out, so they might have a chance here.
You never know. Geez, it's tempting to go a Joker this week, but I might just hold off just a little bit longer.
No, this actually isn't a bad week for Joker. No,
Yeah.
there's a few
a
closes
few.
in there.
Yeah, there's
There's
too
a
many
few.
closies.
Yeah.
And we still
it's
don't know
really
what's going
close.
on with the Storm.
I want a retrospective Joker. Like, I want to be able to be
Oh,
like, man, I had a good
doesn't
round.
it?
Let's bang a
Doesn't
Joker.
everybody?
Yeah, geez, you know what? Now that you say that, I reckon that'd be all right. Eh?
Go pretty good, mate.
Jeez, I wonder if that would work.
Rob, can we talk later?
Yeah, we can. No,
That'd be
we
fun.
can't do that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, you talked enough here.
That would be corruption, my friend, and I don't buy into that. So that brings us towards the end of the show. We have one pale pass this week.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tough week, actually. I didn't have so much to rant about, but I could
No.
actually do on air at least.
You're not.
I had a few other things to complain about.
Not as cranky. Well, like
I-
you say that you can say on air.
I've done my meditations. Let me put it that way.
Look, I've just thought of one right now.
Yep.
How good are in-laws? So just there's all the jokes.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know because
What is wrong with you?
in all the you hear all the jokes about how bad your in-laws and your mother-in-law and all this sort of shit is.
Can't pick them.
Well, you can kind of,
I guess you can't.
No.
but I've never. I get on
Lucked out.
I get on well with my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, and the respective families. So they're separated. So respective families. I get on great guns with them. Maybe that's more of a reflection on on me.
No comment.
And maybe it's a reflection on you.
It is definitely partially a reflection on me, but again, no comment.
That's because you're a cranky guy that yells
I'm
at
a
it.
cranky old man. I'm embracing my cranky old man. Shut up.
And anyway, the actual pale pass, I just wanted to bring that up very surreptitiously. Is the latest defence jersey the best yet? The green looked mint in real life. Honestly, I loved it. Well, that was a Morgan
That was
comment.
clearly mine. I think it looked shit hot.
Shit hot.
Yeah.
And everyone I was with, they all agreed.
You know what? When I was in cadets, that was a phrase that was used quite often. When
Shit hot.
Yeah. If the drill was good, it was shit hot.
Shit hot. It's a good phrase too.
Yeah.
It's good.
It used
bring
to
back.
wig me out because I was like, did he just swear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Captain. You said cadets or scouts?
Cadets.
Cadets. What was your rank?
Got to corporal.
Yeah, right. What was your leader's rank?
What do you mean?
Oh, like your officer dude who was leading the
Person
place.
is in charge.
Yeah, what was his rank?
Flying officer. Her.
Oh, okay. Her, flying officer. Okay.
Air
cadets.
Sorry, I think it was a squadron leader. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Oh, squadron leader.
Come on,
Sounds cool.
squadron leader.
Yeah, that sounds badass.
Jeez.
I don't know much about it. I'm just curious.
Yeah. No, I was in the AAFC at One Wing, Townsville. Oh, sorry, 101 Squadron One Wing, which is the northern, like Capricornia North is One Wing of Australia, and 101 Squadron, the number one squadron in the country, which
Yeah.
we did actually get. Also, One Wing got best wing in Australia, and then 101 Squadron got best squadron within that wing. So we got a really cool parade.
That's cool.
So we got the AAFC banner brought up from wherever.
Yeah.
And we had a big parade here. I don't think it was the Prime Minister, but I think it was the Chief of Defence.
That's cool.
Came to the parade, and I was in the arms party, so I got to do the drill with the style.
Oh, that's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see more of is open days at the RAF base.
Yes, I'm down for that. They were
Like-
awesome.
Laverack still has them. There was one not all that long ago.
Pretty
Yeah,
recently.
I always find out about them either on the day it's happening or,
Yeah.
or after the fact, and it
Yeah.
shits me to tears because I would love to go. I mean, when I worked on the base, doing trade stuff out there, you go work in the area where the tanks are, and you sort of, you can look at them from where you are, and one might drive past you, but it's like
It's kind of cool.
you don't really get to go and have a good squiz of anything.
No.
And that's one thing I remember being a kid is going to, like, I think they even done them at Jazeen Barracks.
Yeah, they used to,
way
yeah.
back when. Like,
Well, there was a Jazeen Open Day a week or two ago as well.
yeah, right.
Yeah, but they're not that great. Like they just have
The
they have a tank and they maybe have like an APC. Or
Well, that's
something,
only a
but-
small one.
Like and they have a howitzer or something. Like
Yeah.
give a good shit out.
Well, it's a reserve squadron in there at a reserve unit at Jazeen.
Yeah, but like just I want to see some cool shit.
Yeah, that's why I want more RAF base ones.
Yeah,
They're
RAF
awesome.
base ones are cool.
Yeah, or land a Black Hawk there, land an Apache there. Well, remember,
Apache, I'm down for an Apache.
remember when
Yeah.
the USAF Thunderbirds came to Townsville in 2010?
Damn straight.
Yeah, so we went out to the RAF base for that open
too.
day, and
That was awesome. I was there too.
Yeah, it was like you get to go and stand underneath the engine of the C-17 like
Yeah.
that. And when I would have been in year 9, so it was that like
I think you got to
15?
go through a C5 Galaxy too. I'm pretty sure the Yanks brought one over. Like
Yeah,
one of the
possibly.
big ones.
Yep.
Yeah, and you could actually walk through it. That was cool.
Yeah, I can't remember that
That was
detail,
cool.
but I
I
remember
got lots of photos.
But I remember being able to, because I think the line up to get it in the back of the C-17 and walk around was just massive.
It
So,
would've been, yeah.
so we just walked up to like where the barriers sort of rope off was,
Yep.
and then just had a look from there, and you just think like, far out.
So
Yeah.
cool, eh? I'm a big fan of
But then,
big planes.
getting right up close to those F-16s as well that the Thunderbirds fly. That was really cool too. Like,
Yes.
and talking to the pilots as well. Like, I'm sure if I get Mum to do some digging, she'll find the photos from that day.
I actually saw one come up in my Facebook memories recently. It must have been around this time, whenever it was, because it comes up every year.
Yep.
And it came up, I'm pretty sure it came up recently.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
love F-16s.
When that happened, there was a big dust storm that came across Australia at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
And it was a bit of a iffy thing if the air show was going to actually be an air show, but they
Yep.
needed, I think it was 7 kilometers of
Yep.
visibility for the Thunderbirds air show.
Yep.
You could see Magnetic Island from the Strand, so that says there's more than 7K's visibility. So they still did their their complete show.
That's cool.
Even that Calypso pass where they're like belly to belly, and, and they're
So
like
cool.
They're like fucking 15 inches apart or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like,
Just ridiculous.
So awesome.
Would it be in bad taste to do it now, given that there's a fuel shortage?
Nah, fuck it. Bring it on.
nah, do it.
Nah, bring it on.
Just do it. We've
Yep.
only got 32 days of jet fuel in Australia. Let's do it.
I would love to go and see the Thunderbirds again one day.
Yeah,
and them
100%.
and the Blue Angels.
Blue Angels are cool.
Yeah, because they're F-18s.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then Australia's just got Gammon buddy little propeller things that it's the roulettes.
Yeah, but they're
got some
close. They're
F-35s.
cool.
Oh yeah,
They're
for
still
real.
cool. They're,
No,
Nah.
it's we're in the 2020s. Like, give us a jet for Christ's sake.
no, not that cool. No.
It was. I remember when we watched the Thunderbird show. It was just like I think the roulettes come out first, and you think, oh, that's cool, and they're drawing shit with the smoke in the
Yeah.
sky,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it gets that
Yeah,
blood
like,
pumping.
well, they did a half air show last year. They had the Red Bull pilot.
Oh, Matt Hall.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
He did a display on Australian.
Yeah.
Because I think we just went to to Castle Hill to find
Yeah.
to look at a climbing spot, and then we just got up in this little spot, and then we seen the plane, and I went, holy shit!
Yeah.
So we had like the whole thing to ourselves. No one there. It was unreal.
Perfect. All right. Well, On the Range NQ on Instagram or YouTube. That's the one to look for. Get on YouTube. Watch
Subscribe.
us there. Even just play it in the background. It's good news. Good. Background.
I had a couple people telling me that they're watching it on YouTube now, which is cool.
We're getting the views are getting up there.
Well, yeah.
Shout
I'm
out.
seeing them on there. You can find me on all the socials at XRBob. That guy, Morgan Holmes Evans for Fusion Networks.
Yep.
That guy, Woody's Yard Services. Thanks, Bill. He'll cut your grass.
I'll cut your grass. I'll trim your bush.
Just leave that there. Up the Cowboys. And send us a speak pipe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Have a good week.
Go Cows.
Go the Cowboys.